Aloha, Hannah. It is Pink Bella. Aloha. It is Tuesday, January 31st, 2017. And oh my goodness. Okay, so this is just one of my impromptu Facebook lives or loves. My name is Pink Bella. I am a royal blue illumined twin flame. Currently, my location is Vancouver, British Columbia. And I want to thank all of you who have reached out and booked sessions and the specials. Thank you for your patience just a little bit longer. I actually have a new booking system that's not cooperating, and I won't have time to send invites out till tonight. So thank you for being a little bit more patient, and I will be booking sessions through this week is pretty booked, and then into next week. I want to let you all know before I get started, I've been guided to continue with the $88 1 hour session special. So the information will be below in the comments in YouTube or on my website. All the information is below on YouTube. And that's 1 hour Skype session. You can either have an abundance activation session, a twin flame heart healing, or a 12 chakra energy balance. All right. The 12 chakra energy balance is like a mini one. The hour and a half is more. So that's regularly 125 on sale for 88 US dollars. The 1.5 hour session is regularly 145 on sale for 111, and that includes like a deeper healing and longer time with me. So just thank you also so much. What is an abundance activation? Well, I want to let you know that as twin flames, many of us have had financial constraints on us, and that has been lifted. And I was guided this month to start to assist all of you, especially Blu-rays. If you're ready for your soul mission and you're having a hard time with finances and just bringing everything together, I've been guided to assist you with all that. So it's kind of an abundance activation empowerment session to help you get going. My twin and I healed a lot of our abundance codes and activated a new template within myself and within him last September. So I'm now being guided that I'm being given time to assist as many of you as I can, because my twin, like many of the other twins, are on their ascension path right now and they're getting ready for the union. Okay, so I just wanted to share about that. So thank you all of you who've emailed me. I've tried to email everyone back as best I can. For those of you who watch this on YouTube later, this is a Facebook Live, so the quality is so-so, but we do what we can with the tools that we've got right now. Okay, so I wanted to share with you what has been happening. Oh my goodness. So I live in Vancouver, British Columbia, and we have lots of portals here. It's very intense with the beautiful mountain energy and the ocean energy and the, hi everyone, and the, we have portals here, but we also have crystals in our mountains, and I actually see the energy coming off our mountains. For years, I was not grounded enough to the earth that I couldn't stay in Vancouver for very long, and I would travel a lot, but that was all part of the plan. Many of us as Blu-rays, not all, but many Blu-rays, actually we travel, and we were unconsciously lighting up the earth grid. Now we're consciously doing the work. And if we're not, then reach out and I can assist you. Okay, so Sunday, which would have been the 29th of January. This might just be for a few days. This might be for the rest of the week. I haven't done the chakra reading for us yet. That'll probably be tomorrow, but I just want to give you a heads up. If you have been feeling intense energy and ascension symptoms, I want to let you know, yes, we had a huge upgrade and download on the Sunday, for me at least anyway. It might be affecting different people at different parts of the planet at different times, but I was actually high. I was actually driving from my location to see my family an hour away. I got halfway, hi, aloha. I got halfway into Vancouver and I felt like I was being lifted out of my body while I was driving. The last time that happened, I had an out of body and I fractured my elbow in 2014. So I actually was having a conversation with my higher self. Please, no activations right now. I'm driving. And it wouldn't stop. I was having a hard time staying awake at the wheel. And I'd had tea that morning and I was fine when I left. But it was as soon as I got high, it was as soon as I got on this road that was on the mountains and the ocean right beside us, the energy was just like, whew. So I was guided to go get a coffee. That my higher self said to me a long time ago, if you ever need to be grounded, have an espresso. Coffee, grounded, funny, grounded coffee. So anyway, so that's what I did. And I messaged my family and just said I'd be a bit later. And I got a big glass of water and drank that. And I got an espresso and I drank that. And I sat for a few minutes and I breathed. Then I was okay to continue driving. So that has been going. And I felt huge energy coming into my entire being, but especially crown, lots and lots of downloads. But this is different than just a crown third eye physical upgrade. This is like blasting energy down on the planet, and that we do want to leave. We want to elevate. And many of you may have needed a lot of sleep. And if you do sleep, I've been super busy, so I haven't been able to get as much sleep as I want, but I did last night. So just know that even if you've reached out for an activation and I haven't been able to set you up with an appointment, it's coming. Hi, it's coming, but that your personal activations right now are a priority as well as mine. So as a Blu-ray, if any of you have had to move around a lot in the last month, 2 months, year, I've also been going through that. I have answers for you around that. But for me right now, I was in a location that I was finishing up some grid work from when I grew up. I actually got moved to a place temporarily that was very close to my elementary school, junior high school, but I did the work fairly quickly, and it's not where I needed to be. I'm right back on the near the ocean. I'm about 10-minute drive to the ocean now, and that's where I needed to be. So my higher self and my team organized a new location. So I moved yesterday. So I'm here, and back to sessions today, but the sessions are going to be a little slower this week because I'm integrating as well, just like all of you. And when I do that, when there's so much going on, it's not possible for me to have 2 sessions a day. So that I will ramp up to 2 sessions a day, probably for next week. Okay. So I just wanted to share that with you. So if you've been feeling activated, the diamond frequencies. So what does that mean? It means our stellar gateway. I just kept hearing yesterday, stellar gateway, stellar gateway. So our stellar gateways are being expanded now to a level that they've never been expanded to before. Diamond light frequencies coming on the planet. That means into our physical body. That means into everyone's physical body. That means in the bodies of our twins as well. So this is what I mean about the ascension being a priority right now. So many souls right now are being prepared for the next huge gateway. There's also eclipses coming up, the spring equinox. There's a lot going on. So I just want to let you know the diamond frequencies, the stellar gateway is preparing us for universal and galactic consciousness. It's to remind us that we're not just a soul here on Earth, that we have other beings as a unit in the universe and the galaxy that we are working with. And we're being prepared consciously to accept those concepts because many of us, and you are going to start hearing and seeing things that make no human sense, but that are beautiful and magical. So we're slowly all being awoken, as is our twin. And just the main message is really just take great care of yourself this week, okay? When the stellar gateway opens, which is the 12th chakra, the soul star opens. So I wanted to show another archangel Sandalphon with the light coming into our being and expanding our hearts. This opens up our earth star. So our earth star is below our feet. We're being reconnected to a new version of earth, a higher frequency version of earth, to bring our gifts. That's why that's why everybody wants our freezing in Alberta. I know, Pamela, love and light to you, honey. I know. We just had 6 weeks of very cold weather in Vancouver and it was awful. I send you all so much more. I hope it unthaws soon. So the Earth Star is below our feet. That's why many of us are being called to do our missions right now, because it's time. So that's why I'm being guided to help you all if you need assistance activating and shifting any frequencies within you that are preventing you from receiving financial support for your services, for whatever you're doing, whether you work for a company or yourself. The universe is providing for you based on what you are serving. So I am always guided to share what I can share with all of you, because that is me serving, being a service. I always ask, how can I be of service? I'm given information and insights and then asked to share with you all. So many of you, your soul missions are a priority right now. You might be inspired to start something. You might be connected with somebody to start something new. You might be offered a new job. Hey, how are you? You might be thinking, you might be in the middle of your soul mission, but you're stuck. So this is what I'm here to assist you all with. And I just wanted to show again, the pyramids have all activated. When I feel like I felt the last 2 days, all the portals and the pyramids have been booted up on the planet. So the pyramids have been activated, all the portals, all the energy centers of the planet, which means everything within us. And my understanding is there's another retrograde coming up that's probably a lot of us are already feeling, and that's part of it. The planets are being readjusted. When the planets are readjusted, our energy centers inside are readjusted. So this is what's happening. The light is coming in, even though many of us can't see. I had a great insight yesterday, and I'm going to do this today. If any of you are somewhere where it's sunny, start taking pictures of the sun. You can see actually the light activations after you look at the pictures of the sun. Usually days like the last 2 days, the beams of light coming off the sun are unbelievable. And I asked a friend in LA to take a picture yesterday because it was cloudy in Vancouver. So beautiful. There was turquoise energy coming out of the sun. There was a turquoise orb. So that's way more important than what's going on in the media. If you guys want to start taking pictures of the sun and posting them on my Facebook page, Pink Bella, please do, because we'd all love to see what's going on. And then you'll see all around the world what's happening with the sun. The sun is, when there's solar flares and when there's activations, the sun is actually activating us. So if you're guided to go out and spend some time in the sun, do. You don't have to spend a lot of time out there, but it is actually assisting your light body to activate. And then we're getting activations in our sleep as well. Some people, like myself, are starting to see the energy. Some have been seeing it for a long time. Some of you are just going to start seeing it. It's wonderful. I just see beautiful colors. When I'm out walking, I get usually like flashes of beautiful colors, like bright blue, or the other day I saw lilac, and it's just I just get so excited. I don't know what's coming, but it's beautiful. So don't go into fear about what's happening to us physically or spiritually. We're being elevated. This is what we came here to do. And there's no fear now. The souls that have persecuted beings that had abilities for a long time, they have no power over us anymore. You are all intuitive. You all have the same gifts as me. I'm just here to help you because I was woken up a bit earlier than you. That's all. Okay. Finally, I wanted to do some sacred geometry activations. Trying to see if I have the box. Don't have the box. Okay, so I wanted to just give you like a heart activation. This is the flower of life, and this came through a session today. It's that green healing energy of balance. And just breathe it in and just trust that everything is all right. And right now, your personal health and balance is so, so important. If you're tired, sleep. If you need to eat better foods, do. Drink water. Take some downtime if you need to. And definitely, if you're in a cold climate right now, there's not a whole lot you can do to keep going. Hi, aloha. Yeah, so just know that it was really cold in Vancouver here for like 6 weeks, and it was so hard to even want to go out and walk very far. So just do the best you can, stay warm, and then once it thaws out, move. What I did was I moved to the city. I was lucky in a way. What's going on with me right now is a blessing. I was guided a year ago to start releasing a lot of my physical stuff so that I could prepare to be in my union. And actually what happens is when you release a lot of things, like material things, it opens the door to abundance and prosperity. Your energy is released, so there's a vacuum of more to come in. So many of you from now until the equinox may be guided to just start doing some spring cleaning. But I was guided for my union. I had an opportunity to start releasing things that I don't want that were weighing me down. And I'm actually at the tail end now. I'm at the last part of this project and I'm super happy. We really don't need a lot. And it's made me more mobile. And that's what my twin and I are going to be. There are going to be many twin flame couples that are going to be mobile. So I actually was able to go into downtown Vancouver for almost 2 weeks because of there was so much snow in the area I was in. I was so blessed I was able to walk on the seawall for 2.5 hours, 3 hours every day. And I didn't even know it was that long. I was just so happy that I could move my body and that I could exercise. I sent you all love and light, and I sent that to my twin as well. I actually dedicated the walks to our union, to moving the energy for myself and my twin and for all of our unions to get going. Okay. So just know that if you feel like you need to do some exercise, do. Yoga, do. Take good care of you right now, every single day. Yes, Joelle, I know, me too. I was so tired the last couple of days. If you need more rest, take it. Your light body's being activated and your physical body needs to catch up, okay? All right, I'm going to do one last activation for all of you. Number 44. We had this one before, but it fell out of the deck. Universal love. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole existence itself, to the universe and the galaxy, and all the beings of light that are helping us. We have so many beings of light that are watching Earth and assisting us right now, and we're not to get caught up in the fear of what's going on in the media. and it's all going to be okay. I love all the green again, the green, the blue, the reds. The other message is do all what you need to do to stay grounded, whether that's drinking water, resting. Sea salt baths are big for me right now. If you're in a cold environment, you can have a bathtub, take advantage of that. And you can walk barefoot in the house. That's fantastic for your Earth Star and staying grounded. You can walk on the floor, the carpet, and drink lots of water. Water is very grounding and very hydrating. I know the cards are beautiful. I will try and find the box. These came to me, and I was guided to start giving you guys some sacred geometry activations. So this is activating your universal love, which goes along with the universal consciousness. All right, sweet souls, I promise I'll be back for another video tomorrow. I'm going to load this up on YouTube. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Just know the energy is intense right now. It might be all week. I don't know. So just if you're feeling it, that's what's going on. But there's nothing to be afraid about. It's just all part of it. It's just sometimes it's not convenient when you're driving. So anyway, I'm going to go and have some nature time before it gets dark. And then I will be back to emailing everyone tonight. Lots of love and aloha. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.